Just wanted to jump on to make a quick video about the summit between Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump up in Alaska. Because already, within just a few minutes of this summit commencing, what is coming out of there is frankly abhorrent. And I'll tell you why after we see those initial clips.
Just walking behind that jet and is emerging now.
And a little clap from President Trump to announce the arrival of Vladimir Putin.
And there it is, all looked good-natured. They look pretty pleased to see each other. And that man on the left is out of the diplomatic deep freeze.
A very happy President Trump clapping the arrival of Vladimir Putin and big smiles.
So there they are, shaking hands like two old buddies. You see the excitement, the enthusiasm, the thrill in Donald Trump, and the warmness with which he takes Vladimir Putin's hand. The way in which both of them walk up to the podium together as if they're two Olympic medal winners, feeling really proud of themselves, really happy to be in each other's company. Clearly, Trump is enjoying himself. Clearly, he's appreciating the company of Vladimir Putin. And then they walk across to the beast, the presidential limo, and climb in together. They're not travelling in separate vehicles like heads of state normally do. No, they're sitting in the back seat of Trump's limo together, like old chums. No interpreters, no staff, no additional personnel at all, just the two of them, like old mates, reunited once again. Everything is wrong with this scene. Vladimir Putin, day in, day out, has been bombing and killing civilians across Ukraine. He's been committing mass murder on a deliberate and continuing basis for years now, and escalated that in the last few months in response almost certainly to Donald Trump's overtures. He's humiliated Trump, but worse of course, he has destroyed families and ended life after life after life after life. And yet this is how Donald Trump greets this mass murderer. This is how the President of the United States treats a war criminal. With a warm handshake and a cozy drive together in the presidential limousine. Normally, even heads of states of friendly countries will travel separately. They will have their own separate entries into a meeting, and they'll come and meet at the summit itself. But it's almost as if these two old chums couldn't even wait to get to the centre where this summit was taking place. They had to cozy up together as soon as they got down the stairs of their airplanes and onto the tarmac. Everything is wrong with these pictures. Now, it may be a while before we hear anything about what happens from this summit. We may not hear anything, for a period of hours. But before any communique is released, before any statement is made, before any press conference is convened, we already see that something entirely untoward, something entirely abhorrent is already happening right there before our eyes. I hope you like my video. We have a wonderful community of folks here who are subscribers to this channel, so I hope you consider subscribing to the channel too. We're here to support each other in this time of global trauma, and people are passing comments to each other, sharing their experiences and affirming and supporting one another through the comments section of this channel. So I'm really proud of and inspired by the community that we're creating, and I hope you can join us on that basis. Also, I have a mailing list. The link is in the description of the video and the channel. If you can join that, then we can stay in touch by email on an ongoing basis, because let's face it, all these channels are basically owned by a small number of oligarchs, and at any point they could decide that they want to shut a channel like mine down. And if that's the case, then, well, we'll lose touch. So if you can subscribe to my newsletter, then we can stay in touch, and you can stay in touch with my content on an ongoing basis. Finally, I also have the ability to become a member of the channel. It'd be great if you can join us to be a member of the channel. You get regular free ebooks on an ongoing basis. Every month I produce a new ebook, me and my team, that help us understand the psychology of the people in the world around us, but most importantly, help us understand our own psychology too, to help us to navigate this difficult and traumatic period we're going through right now. And in addition, whether you'd become a member of the channel or not, you're also welcome to visit that little bookstore and buy any of the books anytime. And it's called russellsbooks.com. That's at russellsbooks.com. And yeah, you can go to that website and buy and download any of the books anytime. But as I say, if you become a member of the channel, you'll get that for free as well. I really hope that we can stay connected. As a psychiatrist and somebody who is also fascinated by politics, I love to make these videos. I hope to continue to do so. I hope to stay connected and continue this ongoing conversation with the audience, so that ultimately we can create a better tomorrow together. Thank you.